Okay. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining. I know it is tough times right now. Okay, I'm gonna use my front camera because I want to make sure framing is right. Oh! Everybody get your water. How's everyone doing? Chester, you need to work on your peach. Okay guys, it's almost 7. We're going to start with a little bit of a warm-up at the beginning. Okay, actually first, really early. First off, let me thank you everyone for joining. I know this is really tough times right now, but we're here together. We're going to show up. We're going to do what we can. So, if you have weights at home, great. If you don't, you still have some time today to get some for your workouts. Otherwise, you can follow along with my workouts with just minimal equipment, body weight. The whole thing, the reason why I am doing this really is to show you guys how to work out at home and still make progress, right? So, you don't need fancy equipment. You don't need a gym. Of course, it's great. It's a great environment to have, but we got to make do with what we have. The main thing today is to focus on pushing yourself to failure. So if you want to quit and you feel the burn, keep pushing past the burn. So that's why I always say live in the burn. That's the main goal for today. And today I'm going to take you through 3 supersets. We're going to be focusing on our legs, so lots of glutes, lots of quads, lots of hamstrings. So the first, I'll walk you through all of the supersets. We're going to do RDLs with goblet squats. The second superset is going to be split squats with a side plank. The third superset is going to be hip thrusts, okay? I'll walk you through everything. So don't worry about that. Let me know if you have any questions. I am going to be frequently looking at the comments. Just tracking through to see if anybody has any questions before we join. Any questions before we join? Okay. Okay, 7:01, we're going to start with a warm-up. I'm going to do a dynamic stretch. As you know, I don't static stretch before working out. Okay, we're going to start with some hamstrings. Slides. Okay. Back. Okay, we're going to do some quad stretches. I'm going to stand on one leg. Grab this arm. Pull onto your ankle. Really feel the stretch here. Warming up is part of the workout. Do not work out without warming up. going to go from side to side. Really stretch the adductors, the hamstring. Okay, check it out. We're gonna do 90-90 hip thrusts, what I've posted on my video yesterday as well. So I like to windshield wiper first. And then from here, this is the 90-90. We're gonna thrust into that. So my knees are aligned, my hips are forward. You're gonna hip thrust into it. This leg is an external rotation. This knee is an internal rotation. So you're gonna windshield wipe over to the other side. Make sure your knees are aligned. Okay. See, that was a good 4 minutes. I'm gonna take some coffee. Hi guys, hi Jeff, hi Sammy, hi Rach. Okay. Okay, that was good. We're gonna start off with a little bit of activation too. So this is like warming up and activating our glutes, our legs into our warm up. So this is how you warm up. I like to do a little bit of stretching and an activation. We're gonna start with a classic glute bridge. Measure fingertips to your heels. Tuck your pelvis and squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. This is still part of our warm-up. We're going to do some squat pulses. Keep nice neutral spine. Really feel the muscles that we're going to work today. Set them on fire. And do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, okay, I'm already starting to break a sweat. But that's why it's called a warm-up. Okay. Let me go through the equipment once again. I have 2 dumbbells over there. 2 dumbbells, a bag of rice, because you know me. I have resistance band, booty band, and an ottoman. You can also use your couch. First, superset. You're going to need dumbbells and glute bands if you guys have them. We're going to do RDLs, supersetted with goblet squats. Okay? We're going to do single leg RDL. Since we have minimal equipment, we're going to use what we have and try to create as much resistance as possible. So we're going to focus on one leg at a time. We're gonna start with the left leg. The leg in front is the leg that we're gonna focus on. This back leg is here for support. We're gonna focus on a hip hinge and come up. Okay, so we're gonna start. You want to focus on shifting your hips back and not bending forward. So hips back, hips forward. Hips back, hips forward. For this set, we're going to keep going until we reach the burn. You're going to have to do a little bit more reps. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to switch. I'll show you what it looks like from the front. Just have your arms hanging. Keep that knee slightly straight. And shift your hips back and hips forward. Okay, when you're at the gym, normally you want to pick a weight that is 10 to 12 reps max. But because if you don't have that many options, your marker is how you feel, and you're going to keep going until you feel like you can't anymore. Here we're going to do 3, 2, and 1. Okay, that is part 1 of the superset. We're going to go with dumbbell squats or body weight squats or whatever you have. We're going to hold both of this. This is 10 pounds each. I'm going to do, I like to keep a little bit wider than shoulder width apart for my stance. Because the wider you go, yes, the more glutes, but also the more adductors. So I like to keep it like this. This focuses on your glutes. When you keep your knees not going past toes like this is more quads. So keep your knees a little bit more parallel. When you go more knees past toes, that's more quads. Okay? Okay, we're going to go 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Okay, that was the first superset, or the first set of our superset. We're going to do 3 of those. How was that? Oh my god. I did legs yesterday, so y'all be better keeping up. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of a rest. I'm going to show you how to make shift with what you have to add a little bit more resistance to the minimal equipment that you have. Okay, we're going to use a glute band. Wait. Okay, So I have these peach bands, whatever. I tried this out yesterday. I'm gonna use the second resistance one, but you can try to use the lower resistance one. I'm gonna show you how to make your RDLs harder, but better. Okay, ready? We are going to take our glue band. We're going to put it around our target leg. Okay. We're going to take our dumbbells. We're going to wrap it around the resistance band. And we're going to twist it. Okay? So we have our 10 pounds and we have the resistance of this band. Ready? For this one, we're going to keep going past the burn. So once you start to feel like, oh my god, I can't anymore, we're going to keep going. Okay. Keep going. I didn't set up my freaking Apple Watch. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I am going to put on high intensity interval training. Okay, that's good for me.
Fuck being on some chill shit. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Baby on that rap to pay the bill shit. Now I'm better shit. Not even
Okay, that's starting to burn for me, so I'm gonna keep going.
chill shit. I be on my little mouse drill shit. Fuck all that rap to pay your bill shit. Yeah, I'm on some rap to pay my bill shit. 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Real quick. Most squad on that real shit. 0 to 100, nigga, real quick.
Okay, let's go 5,
Real fucking quick, nigga. 0 to 100, nigga, real quick.
4,
0 to 100, nigga, real quick. 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Real quick.
2,
Real fucking quick, nigga.
1. You keep going. Another. You're gonna slow it down. And again, you're gonna play with tempo. You gotta make it harder for yourself, okay? Okay, 2 more. Okay. Woo. We're gonna switch. How you guys doing? What? I'm gonna add this because a little bit more. Add more resistance. Because that one was a long set. I think it was like over 20. So you can also double band. Or if you have one of those long bands, you can make it shorter. To keep the resistance concentrated to this motion. You're gonna slow it down. arms are in line with this resistance band, not pushing it out. I'm just bringing my hips back. And 2, 3. Okay, let's do 3. 2. 1. And again. And again. And again. Last one. Okay. I'm going to switch to goblet squats now. Same thing actually. Whoops. So I'm going to step both feet. Maybe I need a lower one. Okay. I'm going to step both feet into this. If you have a heavier weight and want to make it a bit heavier, this is how you can do that. I don't know what equipment you guys have, but whatever it is, try to make it as challenging as possible. Can I hold it this way too? Okay, we're going to add a half rep. We're going to do a full rep, and then pulse up. Full rep, and pulse. Full rep, and pulse. So these are still squats. You're doing your hips down, chest is upright. Does anyone know the difference between a squat and a deadlift? So earlier we're bringing our hips back, but here we're bringing our hips down. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and another one. And slowly lower. Whew. How was that one, you guys? Whew. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? We have one more set from that superset. We're going to be doing same thing, the RDLs, at a little bit more resistance. I challenge you, if you did over like 15 reps, add a little bit more resistance if you can. And then for the goblet squats, we're going to continue to do 1.5 reps with pulses. And we're going to try to hold for as long as we can at the end. Ready? Okay. I'm going to add my heavy glute band to my my 10-pound dumbbell. I'm going to actually start with the one that I didn't start with last time. You ready? Woo! Ready to lap. To that. And to the waist. Getting your hamstring and your glutes. Slowly lower and rest. Slowly lower and rest. Again, slowly lower and hips. Push the ground away from you instead of thinking of coming up. Really drive that foot into the ground as you bring your hips to the leg. Come on, this is our last down, this leg. Slowly lower. And 3. Slowly lower. And 2. Slowly lower. And 1. Whew. Okay, switch. Yes, Peter, I will post the recap on my post. Okay, get right into it. I'm going to add another band. Let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. That one's good. Okay, ready? Ten. Slowly lower. Live in the burn. Come on, keep going. My glutes, my hamstrings, they're already cramping, man. But this is how you grow. This is how you're going to continue to make progress. We'll probably make more progress pushing to the burn here than going to the gym and just half-assing it, you know? Slow, 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 slow. And up. And again. 3. 2. And 1. And another. Slowly lower, keep the tension. And go. One more. There's tension the whole time. And go. Slowly lower and I'm done. Woo! Gonna switch to our squats. After some water. You ready? Okay, so I've been playing with the dumbbells a lot. If you have more equipment, you know, I was gonna use this for hip thrust. You know I have it. Why not? I'm gonna put this on my back and do some back squats. Okay. But if you can't, that's okay. Stick with the dumbbells. We'll work up to it. Okay. Make sure you have a nice, strong core. You're gonna keep pushing till you feel the burn. And then when you feel the burn, that's where the real reps start. Okay, it's starting to burn for me. Here, we're gonna slow it down. Slow. Pause. And up. 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 I'm not stopping. I'm slowing this down for a drop set. We're going to go into pulses. Because I would have quit there, but you know what? We're going to keep pushing. Pulse. 3. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. And pause. For as long as you can. Maybe sink a little bit deeper. 3, 2, 1. Whew. And that is your first superset done. You guys still with me? We have 2 more supersets to go. Come on, you guys know me by now. You should know my tricks. Right. Who's ready to make some freaking gains? Can you hear me okay? Rice gang it. Get your carbs in. Okay, next superset. We're going to do split squats with some glute side plank clamshells. I'll show you. I honestly don't even know what to call them. I call them something different every time. But we're basically going to do split squats. You know what that is. And come over here. Yeah. So we're going to do a split squat. And then we're going to do a side plank. This is the second part. We're going to do clamshell. Okay. dumbbells for split squats. You can use your heavy weight on your back. I'm going to start off with this. Ready? I'm going to start with this leg. Okay, so actually I'll show you in here. For your split squat, if you want to make it glute focused as much as possible, try to keep this leg, front leg, perpendicular to the floor. Meaning straight like this, not an angle like that. Okay? I'm going to focus attention on here. If you have a heavier dumbbell, you can hold one heavy dumbbell on the opposite arm. But if you have lightweight like me, you can hold two of them here. If you want to get fancy, you can add the glute band around. Okay, so we're going to slow this down. Slow. Pause. And up. Slow. Pause. And up. We want to focus attention and keep the resistance on this leg, on this glute. And switch. Okay. Balance on this leg is a lot harder for me. So don't feel bad if you feel like one leg is stronger than the other or easier than the other. This is why we do unilateral exercises where you're not just using both legs planted, focusing on one leg at a time. One, two, and one. Whew, guys, keep going. If you have more in you, keep going until you feel burned, half burned. Hello, everybody. Oh, why is it going to be cardio? It is a little bit like cardio. We're going to focus on the tension in our muscles, really contracting it. You have to be very mindful of not just getting your heart rate up. That's not the focus. Your heart rate comes up as a result of you working hard. So, focus on creating resistance in the muscles you're trying to grow and target. That's how we'll keep the gate. Okay, we're going to get into a side plank. Clamshell. Actually, I'm not going to use my Google mat. So, get into a side plank. And push off of this knee. And you can bring this knee out. For beginners, you can stay up here and just thrust up. This to get abs and glute. Okay, here's your sides. Here, you want to make sure your knee is in line with your elbow to your one straight plank. The focus here is squeezing this glute and this leg. So it's like you're thrusting forward. You're pushing this knee down and thrusting forward. And hold. Woo! Everyone got that one? He's Kobe as he's too much, you know. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. You ready? Gonna get into the next. Like higher, oh yeah. That's how you get the round booty. That was one thing that I lacked. One thing that I still lack in my physique is this part of my butt. Like this part needs to be rounder here. So the clamshells are gonna help with that. This part. Okay, I want this to be like full and round. Don't skip your clamshells. You ready? Let's go. I want to grab a heavier weight. Okay. Me and my rice man. Ooh. You gonna pause here? 3, 2, 1. Up. Slowly lower. Pause. Feel the tension. 2, 1. Up. Pause. 3, 2, 1. And up. We're gonna hold for longer. Pause. 3, 2, 1. And up. Come on, let's go. Pause. 3, 2, 1. And up. Pause. 3, 2, 1. Up. My legs are shaking. We're gonna keep going. Pause. 3, 2, 1. And another one. And up. Woo. Here, we're gonna switch. So notice how I'm not focusing on going as many reps as I can. Focus on fatiguing the muscle. That is the goal. Whoops. Two. I don't know why it's hard counting down 3, 2, 1. We're so not done. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, and up. I cheated there. Okay. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and up. Pause. 3, 2, 1, and up. And again. Pause. 3, 2, 1. Push that floor away. Another 3, 2, 1, and up. Oh. Okay. Clamshells. Clamshells. I'm putting myself through deck. This is for you guys. Your knee in line with your elbow. When you thrust, you're one straight plank. Oh, my legs are done, guys. Gonna hold here. 3, 2, 1, and switch. No. None of that right now. One straight plank. And make sure this is engaged. If you feel it right under here, you should feel it really firm because your obliques are working. Add in the extra, but the main focus is this glute. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Until it wants to give up. How you guys doing? 5. How you guys doing? Okay. We're gonna move. Oh wait, we have another set. What am I doing? We have another set. We're going to continue with another set. I was gonna grab small dumbbells, but I'm here to work. I'm working with you. Let's go. Oh. Okay, you start. My hair's in the way. You ready? To make home workouts harder, use household items. You could be using a heavy backpack or a backpack with heavy books. You still have time to go buy some equipment. So make sure that you're able to create resistance and tension in the muscle you're trying to work on. So we're going to hold. 3, 2, 1, and up. And again, we're going to hold. 3, 2, 1, and up. Oh, I don't want to. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, that's what I call it quit. We're going to switch to the other side. Ready? Hold. And up. Hold. And up. Hold. And up. I'm not trying to speed through it. It's not like a cardio class. You want to focus on the tension. Hold. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and up. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and up. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and up. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and up. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and up. Oh. I keep saying last one because I'm checking in with myself. Is this my last one actually? And you're gonna keep going. It's not. Be honest. Okay. I'm gonna start on this side. Ready? Contract the glute. Squeeze the glute. Ready? Squeeze. Squeeze. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze the glute. Okay, and I'm gonna hold. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Ready? Squeeze that glute. This glute should be on your straight plank. From knee to the top of your head. And hold. Your elbow should be right stacked right above your elbow. Your shoulder should be stacked right above your elbow. And rest. That was the last one. Last exercise, we're going to do hip thrust to end it. And we're going to basically superset with like pulsing. God, oh my God, is anybody with me or is it just me? Like, I wish I could take a shower. Hello everybody. You guys okay? Waiting on everybody to join. Okay, are you guys ready? This is where you're going to use a heavier weight. You're going to place it above your thighs. You're going to go to your couch or your ottoman, whatever you have. You guys get out of bed. Come on. Ready? So, when you're by the rice, I usually sit down and pop it on. You want to line the edge of the bench or the couch across your bra line, or for guys, just the middle of your chest. And bring it up. So, as you lower, you're not resting. When you're here, you're carrying the load and squeezing the glutes. You're not doing this squeeze at the top kind of raw stuff. Okay, you're going to make sure that your glutes are engaged throughout the entire movement. Feel like the tension throughout the whole thing. It's a string of tension. Think of it as like a whole string with no breaks. When you rest, you're releasing the tension, and you create a break in the string. You want to do one straight motion, or not one straight motion, one string of motions instead of 10 separate reps. Does that make sense? Okay, feel the burn. especially when you don't have like, you're not going for strength, and you have like the barbells, you don't have to rest in between reps. Okay. Whew. That was our first one, so we're going to take it easy there for a bit. We're going to rest. And for our next superset, well, it's more of a drop set, really. So for our next set, we're going to do a drop set. We're going to get rid of the weight and do pulses. Okay? So, it's a hip thrust, drop set. More rice, thanks, Sean. I should get more rice, right? I should have like 2 bags of rice instead. You guys keeping up? Thank you again for joining, guys. I know some gyms are closed today, some gyms are still open till the end of the day. So I'm actually gonna go later, do some cardio, maybe some upper body. It's not right now, but we are here and we're having a great workout. Okay, ready? Let's go. Woo. Can you guys keep going? Actually, I'll show you the next set. Okay, we're gonna drop this. Go into a drop set. If you didn't feel the burn yet and you can keep doing more, keep the heavy weight on. So it's all about what you feel, not about counting reps. I don't even know how many reps I've been doing this whole time. I'm just going by, can I do any more? If I can, you keep going. If you can't, then you can't, right? You have no other choice but to stop. I'm gonna hold 10, 9, 8, really squeeze up higher, come on up higher all the way, one straight line, from knees to your shoulders, 5, 4, 3, up higher, 2, and 1. Woo! One more set. One more set, okay. You can do it fast and quick. I can, maybe. I can try it. We'll see how I feel after this moment. My legs are going to be so dead. Okay, if you guys have this band, you don't have any weights, you can use this band to create resistance. I use this as a drill, activation drill, but you know what? Resistance is resistance, and we'll use what we can to make our workout as good as possible. If that means doing more reps, then so be it. But, so, if you have this pull-up band, the red one, you can also use one above this probably, like the black one. You're going to wrap this around your legs, and then you're going to hook it onto your hips, and you're going to do a glute bridge with resistance. You can also add the dumbbell just to add a little something, something. And we'll go. Okay, this is our last set. This is way better than just doing body weight. Anything that you can do to add resistance. Inhale, come down. Exhale, dress. Don't forget to breathe. If you're running out of reps, use your breath. You could probably pump out 10, 5, 20 more, at least one more when you use your breath. So don't rest all the way. Three, two, one, maybe another one, and I'm going to drop set. So this could be your drop set. That first variation could be your drop set if you're using a heavy weight, right? Here I'm going to pulse, pulse, pulse. Oh my god, my glutes are cramping. Hold. 5, 4, higher. 3, 2, up higher. 1, 2. We're gonna go up to 10. 3, 4, up higher. 5, 6, 7, up higher. 8, 9, and 10. Whew. So that is 3 supersets for you, or like that. Don't follow your feelings, keep going. How is that, you guys? Going by so fast? Woo. That's really good. I started it late, and I'm at like 3:50. I mean, Holliesburg isn't the goal, but still a good workout.
Right here. Right now.
You guys,
Right here.
thank you for coming.
Right now.
Make sure you stretch. I want to continue to stretch
Right now.
for a little bit.
Right here.
So if you guys gotta go, I know some
Right
people have work. So
Right now. Right
get
here.
ready.
Right now. Right here.
Enjoy.
Right now. Right here. Right here.
Let's say thank you again, guys. Hope you guys tune in and stay strong throughout this morning. You know, we're in this together. We're gonna try to do what we can to help everyone. And we're gonna keep going. Oh, I see all the hearts. Thank you guys. And see you guys for the next one. I'll keep you posted on when I'm gonna do it. Thank you. I'm gonna stretch some. I'll stretch my glutes. We're gonna do a pigeon stretch. So we're gonna stretch our glutes. We did a lot of glutes today. So we're going to stretch on the couch. You just want your hips to be aligned. For me, this is already an intense stretch because I have really tight hips. But you want your hips to be straight. You want your foot to be dorsiflexed, so flex your toes to bend your knee. And really feel straight. Once you start to ease in, you can sort of lower down. And you want to do is hinge at the hips. It's not like see how far you can go all the way down. the hinge and bend over. Oh, my left foot is way tighter than my right hand. Hips forward, hinge over, and down. Okay, guys. Thank you again for joining. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to post this onto my feed, so you guys can refer to it whenever you need to. You need some inspiration for a leg workout. I am here for you. Okay, see you guys next time.